Now there you go, walking through the door, trying to catch up as I soar. Now there you go, running through the door, trying to catch up as I soar.
Alright guys, so I just want to say a few things about this vlog before I get started into today's content. First off, I really hope that you enjoyed the drone footage. The drone is something I just kind of recently got, and it's very awesome, and it's going to be a cool element to add to this vlog. So kind of just showed you around UIUC, which is the school I go to, the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. I really hope you enjoyed, because I actually crashed it at the end there. Kind of the downside to being a new user of a drone is not the best with it, but hopefully I got enough cool stuff to appease you guys and entertain you guys. Also, I can get it replaced with DJI Refresh Care, if you know what that is, but it doesn't matter. Just hope you enjoyed it. And kind of some other things. I already posted a video, but that was actually a video I made back in February with my friend Addy, and the video kind of comes from this other channel that I made with him, and it's called Narada Fitness. Unfortunately, he was in his senior year and he just recently graduated, and now he has a job. So we had like maybe 2 months to really actually develop a YouTube channel. So in the end, we kind of scrapped it because we didn't have the time to meet up as things got busy during the school year, and kind of just dissolved from there. But as a result of that, I'm making my own YouTube channel. I'm still at UIUC. I have 1 more year left, and currently for the summer, I'm down here doing research, and that's kind of just how this vlog is going to be now. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm hoping to post a lot about fitness and nutrition and just my life in general. And what we have here is just some these are just some chicken breasts. They're kind of this is Members Mark, so if you know Sam's Club, this is like their brand. These are just kind of like mostly plain. They have like a smoky flavor, but basically this is the main portion of the meal, and they have like 21 grams of protein in it. That's just for about 3 ounces, so I think that's about 1 patty, and then which you'll see, and usually I have like 1 or 2 of those for a meal depending on how much protein I need during the day. And then kind of just the side thing is just some vegetables. These are pretty easy to make too, so these will be in the oven just cooking. I'll probably just cook a bunch and have them stored up for the rest of the week. And this is also just 1 big bag. I can kind of just boil all in water and have that stored for the rest of the week. So this is kind of my protein source, just some micro sources of, well, as much micros as you can get from frozen vegetables. And then I'm also going to be making yes, here I need to make some rice. This is also very quick to make. You simply microwave it, and it's quinoa and brown rice. So for me, I like it just because I can microwave it, like I said. It also doesn't taste too bad. So nothing here is particularly flavorful. I mean, it's kind of the downside to making just these quick meals that are all frozen foods, but like I said, it's not too bad in nutrition, and it's enough to the point where I'm comfortable with eating it multiple times a week. But obviously I do get more creative with my meal preps and just making food in general. But today, like I said, just trying to be quick and make a bunch of food so I can do other things with my free time rather than just cooking. Yeah, like I said, I'm also making a smoothie. This is with more frozen fruit and just some whey protein, because extra protein never hurts. And yeah, so I'll show you guys how I make this. I mean, it's really simple, but yeah. So I know that I said that this was actually 3 ounces of chicken. I think this is probably a bit more, definitely a lot more actually, maybe 5 to 6 ounces. You can find out really quick right here with this nice food scale. I recommend always getting a food scale if you're kind of just trying to watch your macros and stuff like that. It's kind of the best way to, so this is in pounds, this is 0.3 pounds, which a pound is 16 ounces. So 30% of that, like 4.8 ounces. And yeah, like I said, it's good to know that, because obviously if I had counted that as 3 ounces like I said in the beginning, it really wouldn't have been accurate tracking. And for me, the tracking calories is one of the most important things you need to do when you're watching your diet. Making sure that you hit your daily caloric goal for whatever it is you're doing, bulking or cutting, is very important, because otherwise if you don't, say you go too high when you're bulking, you're going to gain a lot of excess fat. If you go too low when you're bulking, then obviously you're not going to make as many gains as you want. And then same thing with cutting. If you're eating too much, you're not going to receive very good results. Or if you're eating too little, it's going to affect your gym performance. And obviously you want to get as much food as you can when you're cutting, because nobody likes to be hungry. And so yeah, I'm about to put these in the oven. I think I set it to 375, getting the water to boil, and I'll just cook the vegetables, and then like I said, the rice just goes in the microwave. Alright guys, so we got the smoothie in the blender. This is something really quick and easy to make, maybe as like a post-workout shake, or just maybe right in the morning if you're running late or something. Just put some water and ice in it, then that whole bag of fruit and 2 scoops of whey. I'm kind of just I didn't really measure anything particularly. I'm kind of just eyeballed things. I know that if you want to make it more thicker, you should add more ice, or less ice if you want it less thicker. My blender is a Ninja blender, and it sounds like the inside of a car machine factory, and basically you could probably kill somebody with it if you like threw it at them and it was blending. But yeah. Anyways guys, the milkshake or smoothie is done. Still pretty thick. You can see it barely moves if you if I tilt it anyway, but it actually made quite a bit. This is like up to 72 ounces, and so I put like 210 calories of fruit in there, and 2 scoops of protein, which is like, I think they're like 120 each, so like 240, and then ice and water. Those are free calories if you didn't know. And basically that means 72 ounces, I don't know, it's like 450 calories total. That's very, very little per I guess, I don't know, if you want to do 8-ounce smoothie, that's a lot of 8-ounce smoothies, but also not a lot of calories. So here we go, we're going to try it out, see how it is. Hopefully it turned out well. And as you can see, it's literally chunking out. So I don't know what I'll do now. I could add some more water and blend it, but it looks like the blender is just taking the poop. If you want to put it that way. We'll figure something out. Current solution was to just eat it with a spoon. I have to say it's not very good, so maybe don't follow me on my smoothies yet. But that's basically the general principle you apply to smoothies. You just add fruit, put in some water and ice, and you blend it. But I just got my proportions wrong. Have no fear, we'll figure it out soon. Alright guys, I just finished cooking the meal. It took me about 20 to 25 minutes to make, which is great because I want to save my free time on Sunday, which is actually my only day off. So I work Monday through Saturday, a lot of hours. I don't want to have to worry too much about cooking, but I also want to stay on track. And this kind of meal allowed me to do that because it's very fast and it's macro friendly, and so I'm still staying on track with my fitness goals. And I think that's kind of what I wanted to emphasize in this first video, because I think a lot of people overlook the nutrition aspect of fitness. I think they either think that they can eat whatever they want because they'll just make up for it in the gym, or they have to sacrifice kind of good flavorful foods in order to achieve the results that they really want. And I think that I kind of fallen into those traps too. I kind of used to believe those things, and I slowly converted myself into believing that you can have tasteful food and achieve your goals. And that's kind of what I want to show you guys. So hopefully you guys found this kind of informative. I'm going to bring a lot more kind of cool cooking and more flavorful meals in the future. So stay tuned for that, and also stay tuned for a lot of fitness and lifting videos, as that's mostly what this channel is going to entail, along with just vlogging in general. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll be able to post pretty soon, and things don't get too hectic or busy that prevent me from posting. But anyways guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Catch you guys in the next one.